I feel like I'm extremely overexposed, but we're back in Florida and there's a lot of sunlight here, so sorry in advance if this looks really overexposed. Hopefully it looks great. It's also the first time I'm wearing my wig in like a month, so today we are talking about favorites. So I don't want to say this is a monthly favorites because I don't do monthly favorites videos. I kind of just do it whenever I feel like doing it. I don't often switch up different things, but I thought I would just do like a little bit of everything in this video, and I really just wanted to talk about things that I'm enjoying. Now, obviously it's a little bit easy to talk about more negative things, but sometimes maybe it'll help if you just focus on the positive, which I have to tell myself, so that's what we're doing today. I will let you know. I'm gonna have to like stop this video and come back because this is during my lunch break and it took me a long time to get ready, so I only have 15 minutes to film this. But yeah, if you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe. I do 2 videos a week and a lot of different types of videos. Just look at my channel, you can see what those are. And we're gonna go ahead and get started and do makeup first and then the other random stuff next. Now, there's 4 makeup products I wanted to shout out off the bat. 3 of them are from e.l.f. I don't think that's that shocking because I do love e.l.f. products, but like they're really stepping it up in comparison with everything. And 2 of these products pretty much surprised me because when I first used them, I didn't see kind of the hype or what they were saying to do because one of them was a new product, so there wasn't much hype. So, but I really, really love them. So we have 3 e.l.f. products and then another product I'll talk about at the end. So I want to start off and talk about the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. So this is, I did this in a testing new makeup or get ready with me, something along the lines of that. I think it was a get ready with me. So I'm wearing all the products that I'm going to mention today. This is one of those sticky primers. It's like the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. That is the OG of these. This is more similarly a dupe to that. I had been using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer, which is very similar product to this. I would say that's a little bit more sticky and it smells like a Jolly Rancher. You can still get the Jelly Pop stuff. I still think that's a great primer. I kind of like this one better. I think because it is less sticky. This also has something that it ends up focusing a little bit more on hydration, which I feel like that Jelly Pop Primer doesn't as much. And I typically look for a hydrating primer more than like a sticky or what's in a primer. However, this really lasts, so it makes that sort of primer worth it. I feel like this has way better staying power than the Jelly Pop Primer does. By the way, every primer I own is from e.l.f., so I feel like I know e.l.f. primers pretty well, and they're all pretty good, so I'll stick by that. But this one is a new favorite for sure. And I think it's like 10 bucks. This collection is a Walmart exclusive, but you can also get it on e.l.f.'s website. Similarly, from that collection is the Mint Melt No Budge Eyeshadow. So this is an eyeshadow stick, and I will let you know off the bat, I don't use this as eyeshadow. Also, there's a dog that lives here, so he's woofy woofy, so if you hear a dog barking, it's the new police siren in terms of noise. It's just, there's a dog. So this is great for eyeliner. This is what I use it for. I use it for under the eye. I did use it as liner and eyeshadow a little bit lower than I would, like as if I were to use, I usually put a shadow under there and then put eyeliner in the waterline. I use this for both. It has amazing staying power because it's supposed to be an eyeshadow, so that's why the staying power is going to be better. Although eyeliner should have good staying power. But I say creamy wise, this has like a really it's like a consistency of an eyeliner, but it's really creamy. It's going to be thicker, so there might be a curve. I wouldn't recommend like trying to use this for eyeliner on the lid. It might be too big for that, and the thing loses its shape. So there's a sharpener. So disregard that. Do whatever you want with it. But there's apparently a sharpener on the bottom. These are $5. They last so well. They have the consistency, I'd say, of the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencils, which is why I like to use them as eyeliner and what I bought them for in the first place. It has more colors too than a lot of drugstore eyeliners, and like drugstore eyeliners are usually kind of crap. So I recommend this 100%, and I just bought a new shade, so I will definitely be using that as well, but I think this is kind of a unique shade that I don't have, so I really, really love this. The last e.l.f. product I have, and I'm kind of shocked, I mean, I know this is really hyped up product, but I could not find a single concealer I loved as much as the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. But I have to say, this is pretty good. I don't know if this is better than that, but this is pretty good, and if I don't have to spend like 30 bucks on a concealer, this is great. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It has a satin finish. I would agree with that statement. I noticed this morning when I was wearing it. I will let you know I have dry skin, but I do powder my face. I don't like the tacky feeling. I powdered less than normal today. My face feels sweaty to me, and I don't like that feeling, so that's why I always powder, usually. Especially under the under eyes. I have fine lines. I don't like things sagging into there, although at the same time, I'm 23 years old, so, and I feel like I look really young, so it wouldn't really matter. But I noticed this morning that when I put this on, this did not really crease that much. I mean, I had a little bit of a one line under my eyes. Okay. But it's usually much worse, and I feel like this is really good for that. It's not super creasy in comparison with like hydrating concealers. It's usually a huge problem. Again, I also had a different primer on. I had that primer on, so I don't know if that made a difference. I do put it all over my face, so maybe, but yeah, I think this is a really, really good concealer. Last makeup product really shocked me, which is funny because I wanted it really bad. I'm getting really into cream products. I'm getting really into cream blush. Highlight makes me nervous. Bronzer, bronzer's just not really my favorite stuff of makeup to do. I love doing blush though. It's my favorite part of my makeup routine is blush. I think it just looks so great. So I've been getting into cream blush, and I've heard great things about this and their previous iteration. However, words cannot describe how amazing this Rare Beauty blush is. I have nearly mauve, however you say it. So I was going to buy a deeper shade because typically I like a really intense blush. But I got a little scared. And I saw Emily Noel wear this blush. And she's a little bit deeper than me, and it showed up really pigmented on her. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick this up. I feel like that's the thing about cream blushes is that they're not very pigmented. Or they are pigmented, but they sheer out and they look more natural. Which, me, sometimes I like to look like a clown. So, you know, I just really like blush. So, but this is great. I mean, I feel like you could definitely build this up. I have before. This is like the perfect shade for me and for probably my skin tone and my preferences. There are other shades. There are more pink shades. This is going to be a mauve. So look at this packaging. It's so cute. It's like a little blop. And then you get a little mirror that I would never use. But this is amazing. The staying power on this blush, oh my god. The way I apply it is, I've tried it a couple different ways. Typically with, so the other cream blush I have is the Colourpop blush. So for that one, it's a stick. I would draw it on my hand, take my sponge, tap, 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 tap it on my face. This, hi Casey, this I would literally take, usually my middle finger, I rub it around and I draw 2 streaks on my face. I blend it in. It doesn't dry super fast, and it lasts all day. It lasts under masks. It just lasts, and I can't believe it. Like, I never look in the mirror and see blush usually still on my face at the end of the day. I see this one. It is incredible. Definitely go out and buy this. There's a shade for everyone because there's like 3 deeper shades in this, so get it. I have some body stuff, but also I want to talk about coffee real quick because it's going to be really easy to talk about because I don't have physical things I need to grab and show you. Not highlighting the mug, highlighting what I'm drinking, but also highlighting the mug because the Rangers won 4-0 today. Hopefully by the time this is out, the Rangers are on a streak and everything is great. I'm a big hockey fan. I don't really talk about that a lot on this channel, but I could if you want to. But what I am drinking, Starbucks has a whole bean roast, and I'm talking about you have to go to a Starbucks to get this. Like any of their specialty roasts, you have to go directly there. So, this Starbucks roast is called the Komodo Dragon. It's from Indonesia. It's a dark roast. It is so good. And it's really good. I'm drinking it as espresso right now because my dad has like the fancy coffee machine that you can make it espresso. So I'm drinking it as espresso. I filled like the coffee part to here, filled this much up with Oatly oat milk, and then topped it off with the Starbucks vanilla syrup. Literally like the stuff that they sell in the Starbucks stores to make your drinks, like the vanilla flavoring. So good. And it's really good for morning coffee. It's just really, really good. It pairs really nicely with a almond milk and coconut milk blend creamer. I think it's from Khalifa, I think is what it's called. Very, 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 very good. And then real quick, the other coffee I want to bring up is also from Starbucks. It's on the Starbucks menu. I've been recommending this to everybody who loves caramel or Starbucks cold brew. I will warn you, I've had it made not great sometimes. I feel like that happens with Starbucks. Just that's the way the cookie crumbles. The salted caramel cream cold brew, that drink is really, really, really good. If you like caramel, absolutely 100% would recommend that one. I have a beauty thing. It's a shower thing, and it's kind of wet, which is nasty. It's a loofah. Now, I think this is a loofah dry brush combo. I actually don't know what you would call this. I think it's a dry brush. It just says it's a loofah, but it doesn't say what it is on the back. So, this is from Eco Tools. It's a loofah on the front. It's flat, and then the back appears to be like a dry brush, and it's like snaggly, and it feels very exfoliating. This is amazing. I don't know how to describe it, but you can see the band says Eco Tools if you flip it around. So it's an Eco Tools product. So, it's nasty because it's wet. But what I would do is, in the shower, take it like this. So it has a strap, so you can sit there and go scrub, scrub, scrub. With this side, I do that all over. And then what I like to do is you can just turn it around that way. Hold it like this, and then I usually like to put this part over my chest and then my arms. They feel so soft. They look really good after I use that side. I can't describe it. I had a pink one in New York, and then I ended up tossing it out because I didn't want to travel with that. So I bought a new one, and it's green. I guess they switch up colors from time to time, so that's just something to look out for. But I absolutely recommend that. And I've been using it with the Method Body Wash. I said I was going to repurchase the OGX. But the thing about the Method Body Washes is that I never feel super, super clean with a lot of body washes. I always have to like scrub with the loofah, one coat, and then have to do it again. Maybe I'm just particularly disgusting, but I always feel like sticky or nasty. But with the Method, I actually feel like I'm getting clean. So Method would be a good brand for you to try if you feel that way about your body wash as well. But like I'd used Bath & Body Works for the longest time. That body wash is not good. It smells good. And you get sucked in for the 3 for 3. I want to talk about favorite TV shows. So I recently just watched the entire thing of Community in like 2 weeks. Oh my god, this show is so good, and I need them to make the movie because, oh my god. You know, season 6 is rough because a lot of cast members do leave, But it's still worth watching, I think, and to wrap it up, it doesn't really feel like it's ending, because a lot of the best characters had already left, but I definitely think it's still worth watching to the end, and hopefully they will come back for a movie, because I know they want to, and the final thing was a tease for that, so we'll see about that. The other thing, I've been watching a lot of hockey, and then I have started rewatching Daredevil. That show's just so good, and I really hope Charlie Cox is back as Daredevil, because even if he's not in Spider-Man, oh my god, I just need Daredevil back in my life! I have also, in terms of books, I bought some new books, and I bought some new comic books specifically, but I'm not going to recommend any of those because I have not read them yet, but maybe in a future video I'll actually include books because I'll actually read for once. But we'll see about that. And then I want to talk about, we'll wrap up with favorite, actually, there's this random thing that I'm going to pop in a picture of. It's a cat thing. So it's a cat scratcher. It's a house. They sell these at Target. I've had one before. This one is, I'm looking at it, that's what's going on. It is decorated as a camper for Easter. Casey loves these things. I don't know what it is about them specifically that she really likes to just lay in, but she really likes it. And then this one has little windows that she likes to look out of. So she really likes this. She has a very similar thing that's like a pop-out tent, but she prefers the one with the scratcher, and she does scratch her nails on it, but she lays in there a lot. So then, I'm going to wrap it up with favorite songs lately, and none of these songs are particularly new. I've been really, I'll just throw out that I listen to a lot of 70s music, and I was getting a little tired of my playlist, so I listened to one of those pre-made playlists on Apple Music, because I use Apple Music, I use Spotify, and I was listening to 70s rock essentials, I think. And I've been really, which I've known this song forever, but I just hadn't listened to it in a while. But I've been loving Rambling Man by the Allman Brothers. And also, I've been really, really loving 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Don't particularly know if me working like a 9 to 5 job has anything to do with it, because I really feel that personally. But also, I just love Dolly Parton. I think she's really great. I'm not a big country music fan, but I like some of her songs, and I think she's a really great person, and I can't wait to one day visit Dollywood, because I love theme parks, and I really want to go to all of them. So I would love to go to Dollywood and support her. And we'll see about tomorrow, because guess what, y'all? Super fun, exciting stuff. I'm finally getting the COVID-19 vaccine. Yes! First dose is tomorrow, so by the time this is already up, it will have been last Sunday, because this video is going up next. I actually forgot about that. But my second dose is in April, so by the end of April, I'll be fully vaccinated and like ready to go join the world. I do know, like, we have to wait for others to get back to normal as well, but super exciting. If you know anything about my medical situation, which I did a video on it, I've been really struggling to get this one for a while. So, love you all. And, yeah, so I'm excited how things are going to go. I have my videos planned out till like April, so we're going to do a lot of stuff coming up soon. I'm feeling really positive, I'm feeling really good, which is great, and I hope you are too. So, Falcon and Winter Soldier is coming out on Friday. That'll be the next video up. We're doing a video for the premiere. I am working 9 to 5, so I'll be up real early to film that video for you. Video should be up around the evening time, probably is when I'll have time to upload it for you, but I'll let you know if it comes any sooner. Sometimes, you know, when I was doing the Mandalorian videos, those were typically coming up around between 1 and like 5 is when they would go up. So anytime between then, you should check out for look out for that video. But I'm going to be doing weekly videos on that, so there will be a video up every Friday for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Again, between the hours of 1 p.m. and like 5 or 6 is when you'll see that video. So yeah, that is super exciting. I got a lot of other fun videos coming up, and then hopefully starting around May, there will be some theme park videos on this channel. So I'm back where there are theme parks, and again, like I said, I will be vaccinated, so super exciting. I love you all. Hope you are staying safe, and I will see you on Friday with a new video.